My marriage is fixed, Faisal. Bye. Yes, I heard. Mom said tomorrow. Is the son in the army? Huh, but I don't want to get married. Valabasar Galpa, why? Why don't you know? Stop these madness, Mithi. I have inquired about the son. Very good boy, family status is also high. You don't understand that I can't love anyone but you. These are your emotions. You are saying with emotion. People all over the world know I love you and you feel it's emotional? Faisal gave a small smile in reply. Mithi, my parents love marriage. At a very young age, he ran away from his parents to Dhaka city. Father ran the family very hard, but happiness was in our family. Valabasar Galpa, when I was in 8th standard, my father died suddenly. Since my father died, we keep seeing darkness in our eyes. We have no assets to earn money. Have to stay hungry. When we were passing the day in worry, suddenly my elder aunts came to take responsibility for us. They loved my mother so much that they took responsibility at that time. But it is not possible to pull another family under just emotions. All relationships return to money. Within a year we could realize it very much. Kalu Kalu no longer has that pull towards us. My mother is very self-respecting. He is not willing to spoil the relationship for money. He took me out of that house. He would work and eat in people's houses, but not in any relative's house. So that day we are walking on the street, mother and son, with suitcases full of clothes. In the morning and in the afternoon, there was no water in the stomach. I got tired and said to Mom, I'm hungry. Mother had no money. Mother still took me to a tea shop. After eating bread and tea, while paying the bill, I saw Mother taking off her gold earrings. Valabasar Galpa, before I was about to ban, someone called out a mother's name. Hey Rachel, Bobby, what are you doing? I saw father's friend Sikta's uncle. Mother suddenly felt shy seeing him. Even though his hands were folded, Sikta's uncle saw the gold earrings in his mother's hands without letting us say anything. He took out money from his pocket and gave it to the teawala and took the luggage from our hands and said with tears in his eyes, Bobby once saved my life for Rafiel. Today I can drive home only because of him. I cannot see that after the loss of my dearest friend, his wife and children will roam the streets and sell earrings for a dry loaf of bread. Are you going to go to my house, baby? Mother immediately refused, but she also did not give up. Until the end she took us home. We were arranged to stay on the 2nd floor. We have always lived in narrow confines. Mother explained that if you want to stay in the next house, there are some limitations, you should not cross them. We never crossed the border, but the uncle's family broke this wall of restrictions soon. After listening to my mother's advice, my uncle made me study and always helped us financially. In return, he only wants me to marry his blind daughter. Because of the fact that they helped us in our worst time, I could not deny them this request.
Mother then promised that I will marry my uncle's daughter, and I accepted. I wanted to get a separate house by earning tuition or other means from college life, but my uncle never gave it, maybe because of the fear that I will forget the promise made to him. We have to be here to prove that we have not forgotten our promise to him. I had to make friends with Charyalata. He used to tell me from time to time about his father's madness so as not to waste his life, but neither I nor my mother ever listened to it. There was a time when I strongly objected to it, but when I realized that Charu loves me and dreams about me but can never express it due to his own handicap, then my mind made me think about him. Valabasar Galpa, I think love doesn't need to be perfect. He not only has the power of sight, but the power of loving me is strong. But I fell in love with him without my knowledge. I won't lie, but once I thought I didn't want such a life. I wanted to escape from it. That's why I went to your house. I agreed to teach you on Tanvir's words. My intention was to get away from Charu, but it is unbelievable that I could not spend a night in peace at your house. I understood very well that my happiness and peace is in that girl. I told you before that I don't have time to think about you. There is time, listen to your heart. I can only understand your feelings by thinking a little.
The girl is very lucky, Faisal brother. I am very lucky. I may never forget you, but I will never forgive you. Why don't you love me? From today, Faisal Bhai will never come in front of me with that girl. I will curse him without knowing it. Be well, Mithi, be very well. Faisal came down from the roof with a smile. Valabasar Galpa Mithi sat down on his knees and threw away the tub of blood jatri in anger. He will cry today, cry a lot. Will Faisal ever know that Mithi's feelings for him are not love? But love works. He loves Faisal with everything. Just got back from the office. There is a lot of trouble on the occasion of marriage. The mother again said to meet the future wife, which in English is called a date. Words are not comfortable at all. Whenever I go in front of the girl, my chest starts shaking, everything gets mixed up. But I have to admit that the girl is very beautiful. Mayawati's chubby cheeks and dark eyes are the most eye-catching. He laughed in his mind. How strange. How many speculations about the one who knew 2 days ago. Alpa, the web of Shabad's thoughts drowned in the attention of his wife-to-be was stopped by the sound of the phone's vibration. Ride incoming call. Seeing the name floating on the screen, a beautiful smile appeared on Shabad's lips. After receiving it, he was excited and informed about the engagement. Raid said happily, "It's good. What is the name of the new bride?" Mathila. Mathila Sheikh, daughter of late Major Nadim Sheikh? Yes, do you know? I know it very well. You didn't say it before. Known from childhood. Father had a colleague. Do you still remember the name? He can be forgotten again. Anyway. You must come to my wedding. If I don't get married again, yes. So when will I come? I will come. I am coming to give you a surprise. Come soon, I am waiting. Oh, I will come. How is your shooting going? Pretty good. Do not show it to the bride. I will go to meet this afternoon. I will give you a video call. Give it. Shocked without a heart attack. Yes, you are such a big celebrity. Damn boy, I am more handsome than you. That's what Mr. Hero said. The two friends laughed. Well, let's go. There will be a meeting with the producer later. Okay bro. Love story. After the phone conversation with a friend, he was about to put the phone down, and immediately a message came again, saying, "Sir, the head of the Visored team is coming to the country." The order to complete the mission came from above. Would like a meeting with you. The phone was switched off without replying. Opened the cupboard and put a blueprint, 2 laptops and a camera bag in a secret place. Inserting the key into the locket and touching the locket with dark lips, he said, "From today you will also become the partner of this mission. Surely we will be successful in this work." Raid put the phone in his pocket and smiled. His PA Rafiqul asked very politely, "Sir, why are you smiling?" Raid asked looking at the PA. "Well, Rafiq, do you think I am a hero or a villain?" "Sir, you think both. Both suit you at work. And in real life? In fact, I don't understand you, sir. Even in reality, you carry duality. Sometimes a hero seems to be a villain. Rafiq, know why I like you so much? Don't know, sir. Because you don't match yes to yes like others. You always tell the truth. I also like Satyabhati very much. Yes, sir. By the way, get ready. Rafiq is going to have some surprising days ahead.